ideal time for Tim and Fuzz to do a bit of in-depth research, borrow an Aceca, and find out what's so special about this 1950s motoring masterpiece.
Now that feels magnificent. This is definitely a 1950s car. You can feel the thinner tyres, you can feel the thinner track. Yeah.
They might have been Britain's oldest car manufacturer, but it wasn't until the 1950s when AC started making the Aces and Acecas that the company got its reputation as a world-famous sports car maker. The AC Aceca was one of the earliest hatchbacks ever made, but it wasn't the car's practicality that made it attractive to a post-war market. It was its good looks and speed.
One of the things that is so weird about it, where are the rattles, where are the bangs, where's the knocking?
Actually, that is true. Quite a refined, focused car, actually.
It is, this is fantastic.
It's a car which sums up to me the state of the nation after the war. All the brains of World War II, these creative coach builders, designers of aeroplanes, of battleships, of all that stuff. They've got those people together and gone, what do we do with all these skills? And they threw them into this vehicle. It's celebrating creativity in a post-war Britain.
Tim?
Shut up.
These uniquely British cars eventually went out of production in 1963, but did the story end there? Not by any means. When the AC racing team put in a good performance at the Le Mans 24 Hour, it caught the eye of Texan chicken farmer and racing driver Carroll Shelby. He asked AC to adapt one of their cars to fit a Ford 4.2 V8 engine. They agreed, and the mighty AC Cobra was born.
Oh, listen to that! The AC Cobra dream is alive for Mr. Shaw and Mr. Townshend.
Fantastic.
Oh, listen to the engine.
Quite simply, the AC Cobra is one of the most fearsome cars ever built. In 1964, during shakedown tests for Le Mans, an AC Cobra was calculated to have done 186 miles an hour on the M1 motorway. In those days, there was no 70-mile-an-hour speed limit, although shortly after that event, the government brought one in.
Of all the sounds that my ears have ever been exposed to in my life, this is the sexiest.
Is it?
Yeah! Oh, yes, please!
So compared to the Aceca, this is just wider, it's lower, it's kind of just more grounded.
The one thing I've noticed about this car is it's absolutely rock solid, it's rigid. 9 times out of 10 when you drive any convertible, you get a bit of flex in the chassis. Because I think we found 2 cars that suit us.
I think so.
The Aceca,
yeah.
And I feel like this is the coolest car on the planet, so it need to be said, but this one suits...
me. They both suit me. Drive on.
All right, then.